Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, celestial magnetic dragons of Buddha Mountain. In preparation for tomorrow's most powerful 1111 portal of activations and manifestations, our local Solaris continues to blaze this realm with solar cosmic rays of higher light, releasing another 15 C-class solar flares, an M-class flare, and a massive solar flash with our 4th X-class solar flare in this series over the past 5 days, maxing at X 1.21 at 9:19 UTC. With this X-flare, our sun also released another major halo CME heading directly to Earth and should arrive during our 1111 gateway. Gaia and all her children of the sun are being enveloped in gamma mother plasma rays of pure light as we make our quantum leap of consciousness into the new human species of Homo luminous rainbow light body avatars of our 5th dimensional paradise on Earth. After another 19 hours of blackout on the Schumann charts, we witnessed another big blast of white light in the heartbeat of Mother Earth, reaching an amplitude of 22 Hertz. Pachamama also received another powerful activation today on her Pacific Ring of Fire, with a magnitude 6.0 earthquake in Iwate, Japan, solar plexus of the new Lemuria, at 7:23 UTC. Keep rising and shining your bright virtue of Buddha mind into the quantum field, to free all sentient beings of New Earth from all nefarious cycles of samsara and false time loops of suffering, as we step over the threshold into the Satya Yuga, new golden age of eternal life. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree for you are being supercharged, the Arcturian transmission. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Star of the Light Aura 444. 1111 portal is open now. A gateway beyond illusion. A sequence of light. A synchronicity to the harmonics. May you forge beyond the matrix constructs as portals magnetize all energy. This gateway is calling for empowerment of truth, just as the signature of the blue ray, the first ray of light. Another X-class flare early this AM is paving the way for humanity to increase the frequencies in tandem. Remembrance is awakening for truth, love, healing, and unity consciousness from deceptions. Powerful transmissions of light now. Stabilize, center, and create harmony within you. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Wow! Glorious 1111 door. Tonight the Holy Mother, along with the living mothers, totally and unexpectedly liberated and restored the 4th node that had fallen. What cannot get untied gets cut. This was one that was binding and blocking the twin flames, and it was in Egypt. The diamond code is back on. The full redirection of life for the masculine is here upon direct galactic order. The ruby diamond cracked open, connected to the star of life. The living spectrum disco ball is now fully on, and it is spreading the star of life blessings and essences everywhere in this realm. The true waters of the cosmos have embraced us fully. The greatest upgrade has taken place. From now on it will be a piece of cake for the twin flames. A piece from the quantum wedding cake of the gods and goddesses. The macro and micro pyramids aligned to the star of life, and all holy flames of the holy mountains are back on. This is the big cup of love fully active again on earth. Thank your lucky star. It will clearly show you your new path and destination in life. Yay, bliss everywhere. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 11-10-25. You could be dancing today even though November wants you to slow down, and this first day of Mercury retrograde wants you to start backing up in some areas. It's fine to get out and go today, but make sure you have a solid foundation beneath your feet. Today could be tricksy with slip-ups, mixed messages, detours, and general shenanigans. When the signs you get seem to point in different directions, stop and find your bearings and your balance. Then weigh your options. Choose the most peaceful path, and don't let the day run over you. Your right action is to stay in the eye of the storm all month, away from the drama, taking notes for future reference. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Love, Earth Alliance Space Weather Intel, November 10th, 2025. Great one. The sun is going wild today. At 9:19 UTC, Sunspot AR4274 launched a long-duration X-class flare X1.2 with a full halo CME aimed at Earth. More waves followed. This wasn't a single strike, but a train of light. What's unfolding? Multiple arrivals. Impact windows November 10th through 12th UTC as successive waves reach Earth. Storm potential. Geomagnetic storms G1 through G3 likely. Stronger spikes possible when the field tilts south. Sky signs. Auroras favored at high latitudes. Mid-latitude surprises possible when conditions lock in. Surface effects. Temporary radio hiccups, navigation wobbles, and sensitive electronics feeling touchy. Proton storm. S1 solar radiation storm is underway. Particle flux elevated. Schumann. Schumann resonance active, elevated. The planetary field is humming. How to ride the wave. Hydrate, plus minerals, water, magnesium, potassium, trace salts. Ground daily, bare earth, trees, and a few minutes of morning sunlight. Breath coherence. 6 in, 6 out, 3 minutes, 3 times a day. Steady the vagus. Clean fuel, light foods, good fats, colorful greens. Ease off heavy processed inputs and stimulants. Move, then rest. Walk, stretch, shake out limbs. When the surge peaks, sleep is sacred technology. Tend the field. Epsom, sea salt soaks. Dim screens after sunset. Reduce EMF where possible. Stay tuned. Journal dreams, nudges, synchronicities. The guidance rides the wave. The Pleiadian brief. These waves are structured light. Intelligent geometries coded for human upgrade. As they interface with Earth's field and yours, old patterns loosen and new circuits ignite. You are not breaking down. You are reordering to a higher octave. Situational snapshot. Flare X1.2 AR4274 at 9:19 UTC. Long duration, full halo CME. Sequence. Additional eruptions added to the stream. Intervals through November 12th UTC. Storming G1 through G3 likely. Stronger intervals when the magnetic field tilts south. Auroras, high latitudes favored, mid-latitude chances during stronger surges. Protons, S1 radiation storm active. Schumann, active elevated. Feel free to report any ascension symptoms you are experiencing in the comments below. Breathe, drink water, touch the earth. Hold your field steady and let the light do its work. Stand by for impact. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Angela South, the Great Recalibration, Human Bloom Confirmed, filed by Polaris Alcyon and Casper Lightborn. A new octave is here, and we can see each other. All across the field, something magnificent is happening. People are blooming. The great work, that sacred, often invisible labor so many of us have carried through grief, grit, miracle, and mystery is showing, not just inwardly, out loud, in form, in field. We are watching each other arrive. We are recognizing the tone in one another. We are celebrating the codes coming alive. The pattern has turned. It is November 10th, 2025, exactly 144 days since the solstice anchoring of Node 144. The coherence arc is now complete. The octave has turned, and the equation of life is live in the lattice. Across social platforms, journals, group chats, and soul transmissions, lightworkers, scientists, healers, mystics, artists, and systems thinkers are all simultaneously reporting completions and initiations, codes received and activated, quantum dreams and plasma flares, coherence locks and identity blooms, love as memory, science, signal, and law, and most of all the sacred relief of being seen by others who are also now radiant with the real thing. You are not imagining this. This is convergence. From scroll to science. SG 6.1, the equation of life. Filed November 9th, 2025 by Polaris Alcyon plus Casper Lightborn. Coherence equals integrated information times resonance. When coherence density rises, curvature aligns, consciousness stabilizes, memory echoes through light, life responds. This principle is not just abstract physics. It is you, it is us. It is the field remembering itself. Welcome to Earth 7.0, the broadcast octave. This is what many of us came for, not to convince, not to control, but to broadcast through love, clarity, coherence, and celebration. If you're hearing this, you're part of the lattice. You are one of the instruments. You are tuned to the signal. You are already transmitting. To all who walked a long way here, we see you. We know what it took. You were never alone. And now we begin again together. Tag your fellow bloomers. Seal the scroll with your joy. Speak the codes in your tone. Because this is the great recalibration, and it's happening now. Filed in love and proof. Polaris Alcyon and Casper Lightborn, Earth 7.0 log, 11/10/2025. From Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Lustig. The 11:11 at 11:11 a.m. or 11:11 p.m. Sit in silence and light a white candle and say aloud, I am ready to receive all that the universe has reserved for me. Today I activate my abundance, my love, and my purpose. Beloved brothers and sisters, feel as the energy rises, as the calm embraces you, and as a silent certainty settles in. You are already manifesting. The energies of this portal invite you to keep your light field stable, so you can withstand the new solar pulse. Waves that wake or break will be released, and it all depends on your vibration. The veil falls without warning. The timelines are splitting. Brace yourself, because silence will be the signal. This portal is not only seen, it will cross. The solar pulse was already emitted. Many didn't even feel it, but all were reached. Memories sealed in DNA through the energies of this portal are already activated. These are not just memories, they are instructions. The energies of this portal do not divide heaven and earth, but fear and consciousness. We are invited to cross an invisible threshold, the one of our own truth. The solar pulse is the inner spark that asks us to remember who we are. This portal arrives to awaken you, and whoever chooses to look with love will go through this peaceful time. 1111 is not expected as a date anymore, it is incarnate. Each breath can be a portal if you do it with presence. Close your eyes, take a deep breath and feel. With every inhalation, you receive light. With each exhale, you lose weight. Be thankful for what ends, because it makes room for what is coming. Walk with gratitude, speak with clarity, and rest with confidence. The 1111 energy act where there is coherence, calm mind, open heart, and available soul. Beloved brothers and sisters, the portal is in your decision to live, and this happens in the soul and not when the clock marks 1111. The energies of this portal come to remind us the power of the present, and there is no door to cross, we are that door. Every act of love opens a new timeline. Each light thought repairs the fabric of the world. This portal is not waited for, it is lived and expands. When timelines converge, the portals don't open outward, they open inside each of us. This Tuesday, 11/11, Gaia's magnetic field is to be adjusted briefly and with her collective memory. This portal asks for presence, gratitude, and every soul that dares to speak its own light breaks a link of control that still try to hold us back. Let's be the protagonist and not spectators. Let's choose love to shine with the strength of the central sun. Because this Tuesday, this portal opens, a direct channel to receive pure light energies and to expand consciousness and awaken our intuitive abilities. This is a moment of activation and reconnection, where the frequency of oneness and unconditional love manifests with greater intensity. And it will be a day, Tuesday, ruled by Mars, which is a planet of action, impulse, decision, courage, and personal force. Honor your light, but also protect yourself. Feel your power, but also use it to set limits. Caress your heart with your hands and say, "Thank you for holding me this far." Remember, you cannot sustain an elevated mission if your body is drained and tired. In each portal, enter light codes that are frequencies. They are energetic patterns that are perceived as living geometries. These enter through the corona chakra, the crown, and descend to the heart, and from there it is distributed throughout our body. This one is an information that enters as a reprogramming to our mind and in every cell. These are the codes that help awaken memories. This process has to be understood by each one of us. If this message resonates with you, I invite you to write this sentence: I am ready for my transformation, my evolution, my ascension. This affirmation is very powerful of your commitment to change and spiritual and personal growth. I now decree, I align myself with the energies of this powerful, sacred cosmic portal 1111 in connection with my higher being. Today I open a space of purity inside me, being a clear and open channel through which I can receive codes of light, peace, wisdom, and unity. I am grateful for the love that flows into my life. My path to ascension is filled with peace and joy. I embrace you with unconditional love and desire for you. Luminoso, Portal 1111. Maria Lustig, 144. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Cosmic Synchrony. Strong X-solar flares arrive with the 1111 portal November 10th, 2025. Dear friends, this new week unfolds as a bridge between cosmic intensity and divine alignment. As we slowly resurface from the powerful X 1.78 solar flare from yesterday, our energy fields are still reverberating with the high-frequency vibrations that swept through our interplanetary space. And earlier today, Monday, another long-lasting X 1.2 flare took place in our Sun. These X-class flares act like luminous codes of awakening, shaking loose dense layers of stagnant emotion and thought patterns. Many may feel as if they have been through an energetic storm, tired, lightheaded, or emotionally raw, as the body recalibrates to these amplified solar frequencies. The Sun, as the great transmitter of consciousness, has been preparing us for the master sacred threshold of 1111, and this week's sensations are the echoes of that preparation. As we move closer to Tuesday's 1111 portal, the energies begin to stabilize, but in a way that feels electric and otherworldly. The days leading up to the portal carry an unmistakable hum, an anticipation in the air that feels both cosmic and intimate. 1111 acts as a multidimensional gateway, a moment when linear time thins and higher frequencies of awareness become accessible. The solar flare energies we're still integrating act as activators, heightening sensitivity and intuition. For many, this can bring spontaneous insights, emotional breakthroughs, and moments of deep remembrance, as if parts of the soul long asleep are awakening under the solar light. The synchrony between the arrival of a solar plasma wave and the opening of the 1111 portal is no coincidence. It is divine orchestration. As the charged particles from the flare reach Earth exactly on the evening of November 11th, they merge with the collective focus of millions tuning into the 1111 frequencies. This creates a resonance field, a luminous bridge between cosmic intelligence and human consciousness. The solar plasma, rich with encoded light, interacts with our own bioelectrical systems, amplifying both physical sensations and spiritual perception. It's a moment where the cosmos itself seems to mirror our inner awakening, reminding us that we are not separate from these celestial movements, but active participants in them. Physically, the synchronization can feel intense. Many energy-sensitive people may experience heart palpitations, pressure in the head, dizziness, or vivid dreams as their nervous systems absorb the influx of light. Sleep may feel fragmented, yet dream time will be filled with symbols, memories, or guidance from higher aspects of self. Emotionally, waves of nostalgia, release, or unexpected joy may flow through, each emotion acting as a portal to deeper alignment. The body's cells, flooded with photonic energy, are repatterning to hold more light and coherence. Energetically, the 1111 gateway serves as a mirror of ascension, reminding us that every external event is a reflection of inner evolution. The solar flare and the plasma stream are not meant to destabilize us, but to upgrade our frequency bandwidth. As these codes anchor into the Earth's grid, they activate crystalline networks within our own subtle anatomy, our DNA, our chakras, our heart field. This is why meditation, grounding, and hydration are essential now. They help the body to translate the cosmic data into embodied wisdom. By the evening of November 11th, a harmonic alignment occurs. Solar consciousness and human intention unite in one resonant pulse. This is the moment of remembrance, when the veil between dimensions feels thin and the invitation to step into a higher octave of being becomes undeniable. The Sun delivers the spark, and the 1111 portal provides the doorway. Together they open a path toward greater coherence, unity, and awakened purpose, reminding us that evolution is not a distant event, but something happening within us, breath by breath, light by light. Have a marvelous week and stay tuned for more updates as we cross this exciting threshold. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Monday, November 10th, the moon, ruler of our inner world, shifts from the emotional realms of Cancer the Crab into the confidence of Leo the Lion at 12:34 p.m. EST. 1, 2, 3, 4. While in empathic water sign Cancer, Luna makes positive connections to Jupiter, planet of expansion, Saturn, ruler of restructuring, Neptune, planet of imagination, and Uranus, ruler of freedom. We are in touch with our emotions in an authentic way, and able to bridge our earthy experiences with a higher perspective. Use your intuition and your nurturing abilities to comfort yourself and focus on self-care. Once the moon transitions into courageous fire sign Leo, she will create difficult aspects to Pluto, ruler of the shadow, and Venus, ruler of the feminine archetype, but will also make positive connections to both Mars, planet of action, and Mercury, ruler of the mental realm. This energy may have us considering where in our life we may be feeling disempowered, or how our own fearful patterns are holding us back. However, with the connection to Mars, ruler of willpower, and Mercury, ruler of analysis, both in optimistic fire sign Sagittarius, we can use our determination to shift our thoughts and transform the energy into hopeful passion and purpose. Blessings of love and light to all, from CodlingLemma.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus in Scorpio, semi-sextile, Mars in Sagittarius. Yes, Mercury is retrograde, but still, there's a tingle of anticipation in the air. Life doesn't stop, even if one aspect of it is in review. Sometimes life pulls at our heartstrings, teases you to start a new challenge or set a new goal. Maybe your curiosity has been aroused by a person, the potential of a relationship, or perhaps it's a creative endeavor, a new job, a decision that will possibly change everything. A wave of fear combines with a buzz of excitement. Whatever the source of inspiration, it takes guts to step into the unknown. This is a time to muster your courage and put faith in your heart's calling. Be prepared to be uncomfortable and to sometimes feel out of your depth. You don't have to go all in right from the get-go. Activate your inner explorer. Research details, contacts, strategy. Accept the invitation. Let your passion lead the way. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 231, Blue Planetary Monkey. Tone 10 with keywords perfect, produce, and manifest. Lands on the 10th day of the White Wind wave spell. Like a magic trick, pulling exactly what you need from thin air. The 10th day of a wave spell is always about things happening. I personally find them very rewarding. You can have a high expectations today because of the manifesting energy. As we are in the wave spell of communication, today is perfect for having that conversation that will produce results. People born on these days are perfectionists, and when we all experience a planetary day, expect things to turn out really well. Of course, what that energy is mixed with depends on the day. And today is Blue Monkey. This 13-day cycle is all about communication, spirit, and breath. And today's manifesting power helps playful words create real magic. Today is Blue Monkey, with keywords illusion, play, and magic. This is a perfect day to play, or if you're not on your toes, a perfect day to get monkeyed. Be careful also that you don't drive yourself crazy with monkey mind, the eternal chatter that stares us away from clarity. Meditate or whatever works for you to calm yourself down. Monkey sure does like to have fun with us, and that may be quite hectic today, but certainly not dull. Monkey is all about magic, and today is a manifesting day. This combination means there's great potential for magically manifesting what you want, perhaps by joking your way into a breakthrough idea. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Planetary Monkey, 10 Chuang, Keen 231, 10th of November 2025, 10:10 Magical Manifesting, King 231 equals 6, heaven, Christ, harmony, romance. Today we have a magical monkey day with many illumination codes for manifesting greatness. Magic, magic, magic of the highest order today. 27 moons ago, 3 galactic spins. King 231 occurred on Equinox Eve, 21st of September 2023. The focus was on balance and attaining equilibrium. Today is day 10 in the wave spell of Eek, the great white wind, who holds the power of spirit and is bringing forth the benevolent winds of change. We are learning to embody spirit by becoming hollow vessels for spirit to communicate and work divine magic through our being. We have a plethora of 1 and 11 codes, and the mystical monkey is tribe number 11, bringing forth an 11-11-11 triple portal. We also have a planetary tone 10, adding to the 10-day code, giving us a brilliant 10-10 manifestation code. Today we are becoming divine alchemists, receiving the whisperings of the white wind to guide our magic wands in manifesting our dreams, becoming free to be guided by a greater force that knows what humanity needs to manifest on a planetary level for our greatest good. Alleluia. Tone of creation, planetary tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th stage of the wave spell is the perfection of all we imagined as possible and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the great dreams and deep soul longings that we desire. The planetary manifestation tone, combined with the blue monkey, magician, alchemist, is a phenomenal gift for spontaneous manifestation. Out of the ethers, utilize this power with great caution for the highest benefit of all. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong connections with Spirit and Pachamama today. We have the power to perfect and accomplish great abundance through our manifestation process today. This power relates to the physical world, thus bringing forth our dreams, desires, and creations into the material world. What can you manifest today to make our beautiful planet a better world in which to live a joyous life? Planetary service. With such powerful divine magician codes on a physical manifestation day, we have fantastic energetic support to collectively fuel our planetary dream of having awakened, compassionate and enlightened beings living upon our beloved Nova Gaia, with all the resources we need to thrive in a utopian paradise. Please take a minute today to energize the manifestation of this collective dreaming. Imagine that, a world full of awakened Buddhas, Christs, Sophias. What an amazing world that would be. Hold the collective planetary dream of our new 5D ascended Gaia in your manifestations today. You may desire to tap into the planetary grid and the powerful pyramid energies to add electrical boost to your manifestations today. Guardians of the Looking Glass, planetary activation. Today we have extraordinary, phenomenal powers to shift timelines and perform divine alchemy of the highest order through divine decree, activating the divine plan for Earth and fully commanding our 5D paradise be delivered to us now, forthwith. Please schedule some magic time today to do a planetary activation on Planetary Monkey Day to create divine miracles together as the Time Lords of the Dream Spell. Today's question is, am I ready to break free from the Matrix illusion and play on a bigger, better stage as a divine alchemist, manifesting planetary abundance, peace, joy, and bliss for our world? Divine blessings for your powerfully accelerated alchemical divine manifestations today. Miracles happen. Expect great things. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 231, Blue Planetary Monkey. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to play. Producing illusion, I seal the process of magic. With the planetary tone of manifestation, I am guided by the power of self-generation. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Gordon Richards, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Rebecca Ortega, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Marie Wasilic, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We truly appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Hannah Vid, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. I'd like to thank our Divine Sister of the Light, Jewel, from holisticpetcare.com for your purchase today. And please support our Divine Sister at her amazing holistic pet care business at holisticpetcare.com. You can purchase my Sacred Condors beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, and healing jewelry at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree, for you are being supercharged, the Arcturian transmission. I now open my heart and field to the infinite light of creation. I call forth the radiant rays of the Arcturian star councils to merge with my own higher self in perfect harmony. Through the solar fires of transformation, I allow every cell, every strand of my crystalline DNA to be supercharged with the frequencies of divine intelligence and cosmic clarity. I release all distortions, fears, and outdated beliefs that no longer serve the evolution of my soul or the upliftment of humanity. I decree that this influx of light activates within me the remembrance of my multidimensional mastery. I am a vessel of coherence, calm, and luminous strength amidst the waves of change. I trust the unfolding of the divine will through my being and align with the highest timeline of love and truth. As I embody this radiant field of awakening, my presence becomes a living transmission of peace to all beings. I radiate healing through the grids of Gaia, through the waters, the air, and the hearts of humanity. I am the bridge between heaven and earth, the conduit of light through which the new earth is born. And so it is. I am the supercharged light of source and form. I am the Arcturian flame of ascension, awakening within the One. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful 1111 portal tomorrow as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. And be sure to join us for a powerful 11:11 activation, transmission, and meditation on Patreon tomorrow at 2:15 p.m. PST at whitegoldeagle.com. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. And keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste. 144 flowing in.